Match 2 of the title game from the SoCal 5-person Baker team tournament. Easily one of our favorite events of the year. So much enthusiasm and energy, even though it's approaching midnight here in Southern California. The team led it off here by Brooke Martinez has to win the next 2 games to win the title. They've made some comebacks earlier today. They were not a team you would have picked as a favorite here, but they have been brilliant all day long. Yeah! And that's a useful Brooklyn to start off this match. Going against one of the favorites here in the Atkin-Atkin-Acuff-Duster team. Amanda's going to wait for them to finally hush up before she goes. That's the environment you get in Baker. Real high hit for her. College tournaments are almost exclusively this format. A lot of high schools bowl this format. It's something you got to learn, and it's totally different from other types of bowling. Complete team energy and momentum and helping each other out. That is all part of it. Here is Terrence Rock, one of 2 adults left in the field, 1 on each team. Couldn't get the 4-pin to trip. The other little asterisk is Terrence's team has an extra 8 pins in this match because they have 2 bowlers averaging 170 or less. That was a little bonus we offered them to get some of our lower averages involved here. So Amanda's team has to win by 9. Amanda and Terrence, the only 2 bowlers out of these 10 that don't have any JBT titles. Of course, Terrence, that's understandable since this is the only event he can bowl. One of the only events. Well, Amanda's the only junior here without a title. Amanda's big sister, Alexis, just went adult, was aged out to go adult. She had a fantastic JBT career with 5 career titles. Would love to add a 6th here, adult style. Oh, yeah, nice break to break out that pocket 710. Bowled on blue, which is just a variant of house after a very tough shot earlier this morning in doubles. Jared Star Moncayo, the other under 170 bowler, has been more than holding up his end of the bargain for his team, but trouble there is a likely open. That was the lamest shamalama ding dong of the night.
Shamalama ding dong! Shamalama ding dong!
I think Mark is wrong.
Stay awake.
Alexis, a great spare shooter, always has been, coming up that 7th. And she's got it right in the face. Important to get the count here if you can. And boy. Well, hopefully that's a pin account they don't want back later. I know the urge is to go for it there, but the better move is to get the 2. He might have been trying to get the 2. We may never know. Next up here, a 1-time champ TJ Rock, one of our up-and-coming stars in the scratch division. He's only 13, I think, years old. Just had a 14-year-old win last week up in Oregon. We all know what Tez does nearly weekly. Up for the other side, Stephen Acuff, one of the 2 best handicap bowlers we've ever had. KJ's the other one, so a lot of superstars here. 2-hander these days and crushes that rack, and you see the energy.
Good shot, boy. Good shot.
These guys are itching for that title. They came awful close to not even getting out of round 1. No, sorry, round 1 they weren't troubled too much by the 6th seed. Had all they could handle in the number 7 seeded team in the semifinals. My goodness. I'd like to present to you 10 people who are going to sleep well tonight. Kyle Duster, 6-time champ. Oh, yeah. Oh. Some veteran experience starting to turn it on here. KJ Martinez, the other most decorated handicap bowler. Boy, oh boy. Trouble there. He has been so clutch for them all day long.
You got it.
Doubled in the 10th frame of game 3 to stay alive in the first round. But they are running out of time quickly as these guys are catching fire as Derek makes it 3 in a row, looking for his 24th career JBT title, which amazingly is only 3rd in our active list behind Jacob and Cortez. Each bowler does 2 frames in a Baker match, so Amanda's doing the first, and now here the 6th with this team on her team on 3 in a row. Oh, make it 4 in a row! Man, when those 1 and 2 bowlers can continue strings, that's deadly good in Baker. And Brooke goes Brooklyn for the 2nd time in this match. Start it up. It can change quickly. And Alexis can start to put the hammer down here if she can make it 5 in a row. All Conference Bowler of the Year. Threat to win that every year the last few years. Oh. Bolium has a lot of friction on its surface, so the one thing you really can't do is set the ball short, cut it short, miss left, any of those things. Crowd into it here.
Peyton, don't do that to me.
Smart thing to do here is just to get the 2. You don't want to wish you had that count back later on.
Russell Wilson right now.
And she's going to get at least 2 there. All right. All right. So they have 151 through 7. Terrence can continue the string here. They can get to 141 through 7. So this is a pretty darn big shot right here for the old man of the field. He hasn't been acting like it. Get all the energy of the little ones. That's a pretty good shot. Oh, oh! Oh man, bad break. Wow. Meanwhile, Steven just sends about 9 pins over at the 10 pin and they all miss it. All that power, that angle of entry, I don't know how you miss it. I don't even know what normal pin action is when you come at like a 18-degree angle of entry. Terrence using every board. Oh no. That's a big open there. Oh, that's a shame.
Something long and tired.
And meanwhile, Acuff makes his 10 pin, boy. These guys just doing everything right. And they can smell it now. Moncayo is going to be wide right there in the 8th, and it's going quickly. Such a momentum game, and just a landslide of momentum right now on the side of the team on lane 6, about to notch more titles in their belts. Duster's gone. He's off the Things you rarely hear for 400, Alex. Uh-oh. Yeah, he should not be hanging his head. They are a surprise finalist team. They should be really proud of themselves of hanging with the biggest boys in the tour. There's a sawed rack for the newly minted 24-time JBT champ. So let's see here. That is 24 for Derek. That is 6 for Lexi. That is 9 for Steven. That is 7 for Duster. And the 3rd female bowler to win their first title today. And it's going to be Amanda, who's hiding in the corner there. It has been a day to remember for the team that calls themselves Omaha on the 5-day to remember shirts. ADTR. A night to remember. Shelby, Amanda, and Marguerite, all winners on the same night. Pretty cool. Final shot of the winning game is going to be an El Hooko El Lofto and an El Guttero.
Go Bucks!
Go
Raiders!
Can I have a Raider shirt when I
You gotta understand that I like when you say Go Bucks.
No, not Tampa Bay.
I like it every time you say Go Bucks. Nice to see the crowd still on the underdog side here. KJ, it's endless 10th. Endless 10th. Let's see how far. Let's Play endless 10th though. Let's see how far he can take it.
Throw a 10 bagger. He's the clutchest guy on tour.
Yeah, I know. He certainly was clutch all day. Let's see how far KJ could go in the endless 10th. See if we can make a match out of it here. Endless 10th plus 8. Right? That's right.
Plus 8. Oh, man.
Oh dear. And the endless 10th has come to a rapid conclusion. Hey, congrats to 10 really great bowlers. We'll do it all again in 10 hours. Right back here in SoCal. Good stuff.